What's up, you guys? It's Sussan Mourad here with Clevver News, and one TikTok star is apologizing for his past behavior in the hopes of forging a better future. Josh Richards of the Sway House was in a reflective mood and released a lengthy statement about how he's moving forward from his past mistakes to be a better person. Josh started off his post by addressing the tattoo he has on his arm. The tat reads, "With power comes responsibility," a famous line from Spider-Man that Uncle Ben utters to Peter Parker. The motto has a lot of meaning to Josh, as his dad also said the words to him. He explained it in his statement, saying, quote, "Recently, I took the much-needed time to self-reflect. In the process, I proceeded to look at the words tattooed on my arm. This made me realize the gravity of my role in my supporters' lives, something I feel I have often neglected." He continued, "I told myself I wouldn't let this homage to my dad be just some arbitrary ink on my arm. When I concluded my self-reflection, I knew from that moment onward, I needed to make concrete changes on the constant quest for bettering myself." So what changes does Josh need to make? Back in April, he got into a lot of trouble for pulling his pants down in an attempt to recreate a phone-dropping backside showing TikTok trend. He failed, and he joked about it in a series of now deleted tweets, saying stuff like, "Yo, kinda legendary though." He issued an official apology on Twitter the next day. Josh wrote, "I have a responsibility because of the followers I've been blessed with. Last night I took advantage of that. I'm gonna try harder to think before I act. It was never my intention to have leaked what got shown, but I made that mistake and understand the consequences." He continued, "I'm not going to be constantly bringing this situation up for immature purposes. I'm going to think about what I've done and learn from it." A few days later, Josh addressed the issue on YouTube, but he seemed to be joking around about the whole incident.
The reason behind that is because I didn't want to address it right away without learning from the situation first. Like, I wanted to try to mature and learn from it. The explanation behind it, because I haven't really given one, is I was trying to really just show my I mean, still not an okay thing to do.
Yeah, you should never show your
No, Bryce has never, ever shown his
Kidding me?
Going back to Josh's official statement, it appears he's sorry for that behavior and is looking to change. He wrote, "With that, I would like to apologize to everyone. My supporters, my Sway House family, my team, and my community. I let the fame get to me. I allowed the LA partying lifestyle to consume me, and I lost my way for a bit. I forgot why I was here." Josh actually announced a few weeks ago that along with Jaden Hossler, he was taking a break from the Sway House. He said, quote, "I have decided to focus on furthering my projects and ventures in the entrepreneurial, music, social media, and artistic industry. Jaden and I have decided to go on a hiatus from Sway. Love you all and will always love my Sway family." A few days later, Josh announced that he was launching Buddies Hard, a clothing company that would feature a black hoodie saying "Buddies Stronger Together," with 100% of the proceeds going to the NAACP. Josh told The Blast, quote, "My roommate Jaden Hossler and I were sitting down amidst the tragedy and brokenness of our nation. We felt an innate responsibility to use our platform for something greater than ourselves." In his recently released statement, he emphasized that he wanted to continue to give back and to make sure his behavior didn't tarnish the good he was trying to do, saying, quote, "Using my platform is something I've always believed in. It's why I addressed the Consumer Electronics Show in January to educate people about climate change. It's why I participated in the All In Challenge to help families and kids struggling during COVID." He continued saying, "But all the good I've done feels tarnished to me because of my recklessness. I would often justify my wrongdoings by looking at the good things I've done, but that was just a mirage of self-aggrandizement and faux altruism. We here at Clevver also want to give back and make sure we're doing our part in continuing to support the Black Lives Matter movement. We've linked some resources and places to donate down in the description box below, as we continue to cover these important stories and have these important conversations regarding injustices suffered by the Black community." And if you have a few extra minutes, I'd love you to click right over here to find out why the Black Lives Matter movement is so important to us here at Clevver. After that, feel free to share your thoughts on Josh's apology right here in the comment section below. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.